Sagittarius, how you doing? It's Dharma here to do a weekly for you. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And cross watchers. Alright, we're starting out with a Three of Swords over there. I can't believe what I just found out. What the fuck? Six of Pentacles. This could be about money, but I think it more has to do with, because I might upload the other one I just did. I got like 6 minutes into it and it was so heavy that I just didn't want to, I didn't want to see it. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. There is, I don't know, it feels like coming to some kind of realization here. It's like they are, with the Seven of Swords, this is like hands clean. Washing your hands clean of this. I'm just done of it. The High Priestess. She wants to hold on to it still, though. Whatever this is, she's trying to... This is the look of someone who is like driving down the road. Alright? Feeling like they're doing the right thing, you know? But in the background, she's fucking... Ten of Wands. Exactly. It's really heavy, this energy. That's why I stopped doing it in just a second ago. The Devil. Well, it's karma. And it's like, for whatever reason, this particular karmic thing makes her really, really, really happy. I just wish it could be more. Wishes granted. This might even be in the past, because if you notice, once I start channeling, everything that I do is, you can call it relevant. Alright, and if you notice, I put these over here. This is the Queen of Swords, who did some cutting, right? I just feel like somebody found out something that they were not pleased with, and they did some cutting. And she's happy about it. Like, look at her face when she's like, she just rides away from the drama, no problem. Bye-bye. I'm good on that, thanks. The Tower, she'd rather stand alone than fucking, yeah, beware. She looks at this whole thing as an obstacle to avoid, even if she loves them unconditionally. The Crow, she might even be going to a new start with a bear, the stallion, somebody that she the bear is also Mama Bear, but she might just be focusing on work, and then bam, we have this reconciliation. But it could be a gift, you know. I mean, this week is going to be Christmas, so somebody may have worked on something really, really hard to give somebody else something. But there is a call. All right, so before I get any more cards and we're only 3 minutes into it and I've got a whole board out. All right, so let's slow down a little bit. First, let's look over here. We have this thing that happened in the past. We were trying to be, it's Three of Swords and Six of Pentacles. We were trying to do reciprocity, okay? But Seven of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse. It's like either they lie, or they were talking to other people, or it just wasn't. Yeah, trying to, it may be a marriage, right? Trying to fix a marriage, trying to do, it's complicated, exactly. And it just feels like with this energy over here, that she is just like, nope. And she just, what do they call that? Lace up your bootstraps? What is that? Pull up your bootstraps and just keep on going. There's a feminine here who's been working at something for a minute. And she's got the Crow, and she knows that it's unconditional in the background. But she had to avoid some kind of other obstacle, or it feels like a distraction, right? Why am I calling it an obstacle or a distraction? Yeah. Because it's not good. That's the heaviness that I was feeling. But not to mention, I was also saying here that she's got this beaver. The beaver works and works and works and works at something until it's totally done. And I feel like that's what this is. There is someone else. There just is. Okay, fairies. Let's talk about the writer. She dreams about this person. I think they dream about each other. Okay? She's absolutely in love with this other person. In love. In lava. They know how to... They know how to... What's the word I'm looking for? They know how to do it right. Okay? Communication. And it's almost like this over here was going on. Okay? And she was trying to deal with the Three of Swords. She was trying to deal with how heavy it was. She was trying to deal with all this burden, even though it was complicated. And then some kind of thing happens. Wheel of Fortune. It feels like the 21st is significant, okay? But some kind of thing happens and she gets a call from the crow, from the love of her life. The love of your life reaches out. It's literally says love of a lifetime. Infinity. All right. And the crows bring about new events. What is it that this person, like, why does it, wow. Yeah. That's ecstasy and joy. This is good news all day long. But I'm curious where these two cards belong. I know that she decides to stand alone here. I'd rather be alone than deal with all this crap. But what is it that we're supposed to be avoiding? Spiritual guidance. You're being guided to this. Don't these two look like a match, like a pair? I feel like music is involved somehow. There might be an animal involved somehow. And it's out of nowhere. But you're given hope for the future. You're given... I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. What is there not to know about this? I mean, it's like out of nowhere. It feels like serendipity, right? The one that, it's like the one that could make this one turn her head away from trying to repair something is the one who fucking reaches out. I feel like there really is only one as of right now that could do that. They're the bear. Let's talk about the reconciliation. Like, what do they... Obviously, it's this. It's a gift. That's what I'm saying. It's divine timing. It happens right when it was supposed to. It's almost like this particular person, they might resonate with a horse. Okay? But this particular person comes in right when they should for union. But they also, it's like they save the day. I don't know. It's a shock. This person has changed. Whoever this bear is, they have changed. Completely. And she can't believe it. There might even be a moment where she's naked, okay, and she turns around. They could have like brown, green, really soft eyes or whatever. They might have a little dog here, but she turns around and they're just looking. She's like, what the fuck are you looking at? And they are like, you're special. I heard you're special. And she's like, wow. Thanks, I think. I don't know why she doesn't believe them. Six of Cups. Look at this. Every time it's like they keep showing up and she's just standing there bewildered. She looks over. It's like they... And it's an enigma. If that makes any sense. Like she's just trying to... She's leaving this. She's trying to focus on whatever. They call. She can't believe it. And it's like they stay. They stay. And she just can't. Don't get me wrong, she's super duper duper happy, but she's waiting for the other shoe to drop. She's like, when's the drama gonna start? When's the three's a crowd? But there might be a lot of drink. That might be what it is. That this is all going on while everybody's drinking and she's kind of sitting here like, this isn't gonna last, or I don't know. There's a lot of doubt, but there they are reciprocating. So it's a major Tower moment, that's for sure. This energy feels so heavy over here. It's like I keep wanting to look at it. Look at this, what I can see. Two Towers and a couple. Judgment. Why do I keep saying that she keeps looking over but they're still there? See? She thinks that they're gonna leave. Do they? No. They might want to talk about getting married. And that's unbelievable too. She's like, what? Ten of Pentacles twice, right? But I think part of the reason she doesn't necessarily believe this is because there might be alcohol involved. There's way too many Nine of Cups for that not to be at least a little bit relevant. Okay, so what's the outcome over here? The Tower, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. And the Hierophant. So both of these people are on the same page that it's a no-go. Alright, and then the week goes on and she's waiting and she's working and all of this, and then boom, surprise, in comes the Rider. But except they come with the World. They come with a Pentacle. She doesn't believe it. She thinks they're full of shit. Why are you doing this to me? And they're like, doing what? But they might paw at each other. You know what I mean? Like it's like they always want to touch each other. Oh my God. It's definitely reciprocated, that's for sure. Except she just doesn't believe it. So let's go to the extended to find out why. Because it feels unbelievable. Alright, let's go have a look-see. The link for the extended is in the box below. It'll take you over to Vimeo. And don't forget to join us on the Raven's Nest on Facebook. We go live daily, usually during the week. We have interactive tarot time. Not doing private readings. Instagram is dharmajane.8. And don't forget to submit your image if you want to be included in our new card deck, okay? It's the Raven deck, and the link for the extended is in the box below. Take you to Vimeo. Till next time, bye.